Lights up on the coffee table, countdown on the TV screen. Friends all hollering that they're able to take the crown, chase that dream. Got my handle, got my headset ready. Trash talk sitting on my tongue. Lobby's loaded and hands are steady. This is where the night gets fun. Light gaming, let's ride fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, FedEx Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Haddix name. Scoreboard looking like a scoreboard should. Our colors running up the side. Chat going crazy like the whole damn hood. All piled in for the ride. Mom's yelling, turn it down, it's late. But she's smiling as she walks away. Cause she knows this crew, this game, this place is where we're meant to play. Headaches Gaming, let's ride fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Oh yeah, Headaches Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Helix name. From the back roads to the broadband, small towns in a big old chain. Every shout, every laugh, every last stand ties us tight like a family name. FedEx Gaming, let's ride fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, FedEx Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Headaches name.
Hi, kid. Little Sam here. Are you
Well,
already there?
there we go.
Because, you see, I'm a bit late for the company. I was stopped by some duties. But don't worry. I have a task for you to start with. And by the time you get settled, I'll be there.
All right, well,
First, we have a fresh
thank
car
you,
to
Chili
pick
Bear,
up
for the
from
reminder about the
one
mic.
of my contractors. You don't have to worry about money. Everything is already settled. You're supposed to take the trailer and bring the car to the garage. Well, come on. There's no time to waste. Just come back carefully.
Well, I mean, all right, we get to start out with the big truck. I know in the full game you start with your car and... All right. Car driving and navigation. Use WSAD. Usually it's WASD, but to drive the car. Press R to turn on the radio and R to hold down R to open the radio menu. Okay. To set GPS, open the map by pressing M. Click the left mouse button on the objective marker to set it. You can remove the path by clicking the left mouse button again. Okay. So if we go M, we are going there. Okay. And then we close the map. Guess we'll wait for traffic to clear. We're still going to turn right on red. Alright, you're going to sit there. We're going to roll. I'll wait for people who want to sit at green lights. Not even in real life. You come up to a green light and you're sitting there, I'm rolling. Okay, tow truck driving and usage. Using E, lift the hook, then attach it to the vehicle. Pick up the remote by pressing E, extend the ramps by pressing X, winch the vehicle by pressing Z. Well, this guy's not going to like me now, is he? Look at that. We are good to go. So we don't have a handbrake. So it must come on automatically when we get out. You gotta wait. And if only it was really that easy.
Kid, I almost forgot that I have another business for you. We have an appointment with a customer for today for one of our cars. The car is pitch perfect. In truth, everything is fine. But it has a small defect with the exhaust. Nothing big. A minor leak. But as luck would have it, we ran out of sealing tape.
Ceiling tape.
Fortunately, you'll be passing near the store, so I figured you'd get it done. I'll send you a few pennies on your MOBA cash. Come back soon, and we'll see each other outside the company.
Coming in loud and clear now? Well, thank you. Thank you. Streamlabs was just a little late. See, now Streamlabs says, did you remember to unmute your mic? Where were they on that one? How do I talk to them? Click on them. E doesn't work. There we go. Okay. So we need some of that. Where is it? I mean, do I just like automatically have it? Okay, well. Considering I didn't even tie that thing down, it's holding on there pretty darn good. Oh, way to go, man. You stopped almost as well as I did. Okay. Tab. Looks good to me. So we're going to do that. Extend the ramp. And
Yeah, kid, I tell you, the life of a boss is not so easy at all. I have to get a few more things done urgently, but since you went smoothly, why don't you take care of that exhaust yourself? It's easy. Find the leaks and just seal them with the tape. Is this standard procedure? Ha! Sure it is. Such an exhaust will serve for years to come. I have to go. I'll get back to you.
all right, park the car in the repair zone. Interact with the hood by pressing E to open repair view. Use right mouse button to rotate the camera. WASD keys to pan the camera. Find the leaks. Hold down the left mouse button. Move the mouse along the exhaust. After finding holes, left-click mouse button on them to apply the tape. Okay, so we want to go So we don't get to do anything with that part of the exhaust. Oh, there's one. There's another one. Let's check the bottom. Just to be sure. Okay, looks like we're good.
Well, splendid. A little more, and you will earn your first day's pay. I'm already on my way, but maybe in the meantime, you could take a couple of photos of this wagon from the trailer. It's important. Remember that on these photos will depend how quickly we will be able to find a deer for this wreck. I mean, customer for this golf. And one more thing. The previous owner said that the car he is handing over is washed. I hope he kept his word. Otherwise, you have to deal with it. Photos of a dirty car will not be of much use.
That's right. So we car washing. Park the car in the washing zone. Pick up the tool by pressing the E button, left mouse button to apply fluid, R button to rotate the nozzle. By pressing the X, you can highlight elements that require coating/cleaning. Apply until the progress bar fills to 100%. Hold tab to choose the right tool. Okay. Always drives me nuts when I see people wash their car from the bottom down. Because then, when they're all done, all the stuff from the top washes over everything that they just cleaned. Not sure if this has a close enough meter in it or not, but what the heck, you know, we'll make it happen. And all right. Okay, rinse off the foam with water was tab. Water. And again, start from the top down. There you go. Now you can see all the good rust. By the way, our uncle, Little Sam there, I think he's our uncle, not necessarily the most up and up kind of individual. Such is the case in a lot of these simulator games. It's kind of nice though, cleaning the car. When it starts out so dirty and nasty, and then you get to see it come out nice and clean. Even when they're rusty clean, they're still clean. Ah, Steel. Hello there. Good morning, sir. Renewing his membership for a 2-month membership. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Time stopped. Go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I got pictures I got to take. Let's get her all the way in the parking space, shall we? Okay, so now we can get out of the car and tab. No, how do I take the pictures? P? Or is it not going to let me take the picture until after I go to sleep? Or do I not have the camera on me? Ah, here we go. Camera. Let's walk over this way. Do. 7 out of 7 points. Has it? I'm pretty sure it has been. Because I mean, you've pretty much been there since the beginning, since I hit the point. So, where do we sleep at? Not there. Boy, this place needs some cleaning up. Ah, there we go. Sleep. Hope your credit card block problem broke your streak. Yeah. Sometimes when we have issues. VTech, hello there. Okay, so I think in order to put this for sale, upgrades, car shop, mail, bank. Our uncle kind of stopped telling us, man. We're not trying to buy one, we're trying to sell one. Ads, manage your ads, add a new advertisement, select car. Okay, so we don't have, all right, we're missing something here, Unc. Gotta go to the back and do something. We already did this. Really? It's gonna make me drive the car in there again. It even shows that we did it already. Bought a new computer, no problem. Renewed membership for $1.08. Fraud, blocked the card. Wow, 2.5 hour phone call. Well, there's still a little foam on the exhaust and on the tires. Maybe that's why it's arguing with me. And tab. There we go. Now we can go park it right back where I had it. Okay, photo mode. We already figured that one out. X is your scanner. I don't know if I have the scan tool yet. I literally just started. But thanks for that. Good offer should include proper photos so the buyer can see the car's condition. There are 3 types of points visible on the car. Points visible in the frame, points on the other side of the car, and points that have already been captured in the previous photos. The points are counted in the corner of the tablet. Capturing all the points is required to list the car on the auction portal. Of course, that pops up and messes up my steering. And we already took our photos. It'll show when I miss stuff. Okay. Now again, because we already took the photos, is it going to let me do it now? No. I'm probably going to have to pull a camera out, look at it, and then do it all over again. What was my camera? Not that button. I can't remember what button I hit to get the camera now. Hey, I found the jump button. It wasn't P. Was it C? We are auto-saving now. No, not C. Again, not space bar. See, it already says that I've got all of them though. So that's... It should be having me move on to the next phase of things. Hydrate. Drink them if you got them. You ain't got them. Go get them. Alright, come on now. What was my camera button? Shift, control. No, control is crouch. Alright, we're going to do this. This should tell me controls. Not the ones that I want. Not bindings, options, bindings. Here we go. Interact use, alternate use, tools are going to be R, C, X, or Z. Which was it R? No, that's not C, not X, not Z. None of them are working. Look, Unc. We've watched it. We've taken pictures of it. You even say 7 out of 7 points captured. I don't get it. Yeah, I tried tab also. Just not... See, tab. Nothing. I missed what button it was too because I was just kind of stabbing at him earlier. Z, X, C, R. Those are the ones that it said were tool buttons. Right mouse button, no. Middle mouse button, no. Left mouse button, no. Because we don't want to get in and drive. We want to. And it won't let me post the ad yet. Do I gotta be looking at it in order to get that? No. Huh. Options, key bindings. Scroll up, down. Tablet is T. Okay. Let's try that one. T. Aha! T. There. Now, just because, we'll take one more picture here. Because we've got all the points. There we go.
Well, kid, I didn't know you were so artistic. Don't worry about putting up an offer. I have your photos and I'll finish it. After all, it can't be that you're harping on your own here. I'll take care of the sale of this wagon and you're off for today. Get some rest, because you have a lot of work ahead of you tomorrow, and I won't have as much time for you as I did today.
Oh, thanks, Unc. Okay, how to end the day. The game time stops at 7 p.m., which means that after this time, no new clients will appear in the workshop. To move to the next day and continue, simply go to sleep. Transition to the next day will allow you to continue your workshop activities, including accepting new clients and completing orders. Which we pretty much already knew all that.
Hi, kid. My business is a bit of a slump, but I know you can handle it without me. Today, I'd like you to find a profitable sale offer on your own. Buy a car, prepare it, put an ad, and sell it. I'm sending you some money on Mobicash. Just don't spend it all on beers. I'll get back to you this afternoon and see how you did.
Ooh, donuts. Can I eat the donuts? Aw, that's not fair. Open the used car apps on PC. In the top section, you'll find a section, search bar and filters. Use them to view the full car listings. Click on the selected offer to view the details. Schedule meeting with the seller using the schedule meeting button on the car page. You can add car offers to your favorites. Use this option to save an offer for later or as a comparison tool. Okay, so car shop. And How much money do we got? $12,500. Right there. Okay, we'll leave that there. Whatever. Search. Let's find something. Let's see. Now, a picture like that you can't trust. Too zoomed in. You don't see enough of the vehicle. I mean, we got quite a few of them out here. We're not going to spend a fortune on it, I don't think, just because we want to have money left over for any repairs and stuff. What about this one? Let's... Vehicle features, 164 grand, 1992, manual transmission, gas, fair condition, visual condition treated, hatchback type, color orange, 5-seater. Let's schedule a meeting. Okay, so now we got to go to the meeting. Oh. What'd I do? Hand on the wrong dang button. Oh, P. What's my light bar? Headlights, exit vehicle, radio menu, camera, zoom, parking, extra lights. Okay. You're gonna hate me, dude, because you shouldn't be creeping up on me like that. And there we go. All right, you have 3 attempts to lower the car's price. Enter your offers in the designated field. The number of remaining attempts is visible on the bottom right corner of the negotiation window. The client will respond to your offers. Try to meet their expectations if you don't want to lose your chance. On the last attempt, you can try to gain an extra chance by offering a gift. All right, so let's go with 4 flat, shall we?
She
says
I must
4,100.
think about it. I don't know. I don't know. I must think about it.
Come on, enter. I don't see how I don't have any chances left because, well,
Whoa!
we still
great
brought her down
job.
about 80 bucks, so
Whoa! Whoa!
she's gonna need a bath. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, we're too close. Okay, well, let's put that back. We're gonna have to unhook this. Put it back. Pull forward a little bit. There we go. Now we should be good. We should be good now. Yeah, I could have at least washed it for that price. And oh, I seen it. He hits you. I'll sell you a new car. You don't have to worry about that dent. Wait a minute. It wants me to go somewhere else with it. Yeah, what do? I run right into the wall. No, that indicator's in the office. Okay. Before we unload, open upgrades app on PC. Select the section you want to upgrade, select the appropriate level, and hit the confirm button. Upgrades. Upgrade now. So I guess we don't get an option of which one we want to upgrade. We're at level 1. We want level 2. Upgrade to level 2 for $0. I'll buy that for $1. All right. And not available in demo. So I think the only thing that we're going to be able to really look at here in the demo is going to be the exhaust. one hole. Does it say how many holes? No. So we want to patch that one. And then check the underside. Oh, there's one. There's another one. And one there. One there, one there, one there. Okay. And I want to make sure we are. Oh, we got polish, foam, water, and wax. Nice. What was it that rotated? Rotates the nozzle. There we go. I gotta let Sam out here in a second. He's mainly doing the I want attention, so let me out thing. But it never seems to work out well for him, because then he always ends up outside way longer than what he thought he was going to be outside for. So we'll finish foaming the car up. And then I'll let him out. Alright, we're completely foamed. So let's put that back for a quick second. I will be right back after I let Sam out. Okay, that didn't take long. Now we need to do the rinse job. Let's make sure we are on water. Well, she's a little rusty and stuff, but still better than that hunk of crap that old Uncle Sam had us buy. I didn't even notice it does have a little meter up there to tell you your progress, so you don't really have to worry about just listening for the tone. So he's out there making noise to come back in already. He's gonna end up staying out there. He likes to play in and out when he doesn't feel like he's getting enough attention. And somehow it just never quite works out the way he thinks it should. Alright, and now we go to wax mode. Majestic. Oh no, we're just checking out a couple of new demos. We will probably be doing a little more construction sim tomorrow morning. Or the contract bill. And now we polish it. Make sure we're in the middle. All right. Put that back. Remove rust and metal sandpaper. See, it's going to do that as you're driving in. Park the car in the repair zone. Pick up the tool from the table by pressing E. Hold left mouse button to use the tool. Similar to the washing mode, under the X button is a scanner that will help you to finish the job. Tools can be quickly switched using the radial menu. Open it with the tab key. Order of steps: remove rust with a rusted metal sandpaper. Apply putty with the spatula. Sand the putty with the finishing sandpaper. Paint the restored parts of the car body and perform each step until progress bar shows 100%. Okay. That's the putty sandpaper. So that's going to be our first one. And nope, controllers are crouch. Ooh. She's in some pretty rough shape. Doo-doo-doo. Apparently there is a whole lot of rust on here because we are barely scratching the surface. Time stopped. Go to sleep. Put some elbow grease into it. Yeah, because that bar is not moving very far, is it? Doo-doo-doo. And you got to keep going over the same areas? Doesn't seem to make a difference to go over the same area over and over and over again, though. Excuse me. There's that pesky cough still. X. We're almost there. And let's crouch back down again. There we go. That got her. Put back. Now we apply putty. I mean, does it just like automatically have putty on it? Apparently. If only it was this easy. Yeah. Well, it is. I mean, come on. You see me doing it. It's got to be. Remember, if it's on the internet, it's real. It's a lot easier to see where to put putty than it is to see where to get rid of the rust. And stand up. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on, because I do believe. Yes, I knew I had a spot down here. Doo-doo-doo. Of course, in the real game, you don't get an endless supply of putty, I don't believe. And Streamlabs was slipping this morning. Good thing Chili Bear was there. Well, our puttying meter's getting closer to the full line. Hey, sand the putty. Putty sander. Hey boss, my knees are killing me from being down here on the floor polishing all this. Can I get a break? I mean, you know, they threw the dust in there and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Do 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 do. You can have a break if you can eat the donut in the office. Yeah. How are you going to tease us by putting such nice looking donuts in there and not let us eat them? I mean, that's just cruel and unusual punishment there. And back to crouching mode. What am I looking at now? Why did I turn around? Must have had to grab a new sandpaper, that's all. We are almost done. There we go. We hit the close enough factor. Paint it. we're fixing it with a can of spray paint. That's right, we're a dealership, not a body shop. Be happy we're fixing it at all. And at least we're using OEM colors. So I hope Amanda's feeling better, Steel. Heard you mention last night that she was a bit under the weather. Never-ending can of spray paint. And it's self-taping. A touch, she's been able to keep her food down overnight. Well, that's good. That's good. Some of that is just reflected light. See, we're doing such a nice job, the light's reflecting off of it. All right, back down to our knees. See, we're so good with a spray can, there's no runs, no orange peel effect, none of that stuff. We make Earl Shives look like a lowlife. None of this, uh-oh, better get Mako stuff for us. Not that close. We don't even got to tape the windows off or anything to keep from getting overspray on them. The overspray just knows better. Look at that. Drive the repaired car to the gas station. And put that back. Let's move the tow truck out of the way and turn the lights off. We don't need those going right now. Alright, well, we'll take the car over to the fuel station in the morning. In the meantime, we'll go get our sleep. We definitely need better sleeping environment, though. I mean, the first thing they wanted us to do, really, was worry about the, car wash? So, you know, we spent not quite $4,100 on it. It's been a rough bug. Oh yeah. It's not part of that bad lettuce thing, is it? Alright, pick up the fuel pouring gun from the dispenser by pressing E. Open the cover on the and attach the pouring gun to the car. Interact with the dispenser. To refuel, press and hold the left mouse button on the red fuel pump button. At the top, you can see the current fuel level of your car. Below, you will see the amount you need to pay. You can automatically fill up the tank using the switch next to the pump fuel button. Toggle it and press the button. Finish refueling by pressing the finish and pay. Come on. There we go. So do we gotta open this? E, open cover. Just a big gaping hole inside. Grab. E, insert. E, interact. That's all it needed? Really? 3.5 gallons? Finishing tank. Okay. Yep, that's all it needed. 7 gallon tank. Not even. We don't have like a quarter tank left. Drive a repaired car to the gas station. Park the car in the marked spot. You know, gal's just wishing that she got more money out of us for that. Of course, it wants it in the same spot that I parked the tow truck in. I mean, why wouldn't it? Oh no, we're in the spot next to the tow truck. But we don't want the tow truck in the photos. Park it over here in the shade. And T for tablet. I remembered that time. There we go. And now we gotta go put up an ad. Uncle Sam didn't let us do that on the last one. He felt as though he was needed to handle that. All right. Open Used Cars app on PC. Go to the Your Ads tab. Click New Advertisement to post an offer. Select the car you want from the list menu. Then add the photos. Fill in the information about the car's condition. Set the price. Publish the offer. A list of all your ads will be visible in the Your Ads tab. Okay. Car shop. Your ads. Add. Select car. Our pulse. Images. Add photos. We did a lot of work. Got to put all the photos on there. Competitiveness of the offers. Too high. All right. Market value is $57.72. We're going to go a little above market. So let's say, let's see what we get with 6,500. Decreases. See, we're still on the upper end. You know, we don't want to. I'm going to kind of watch that meter and see what that meter does. Oh, not that one. 7. Okay, we are green. Green is good. It's $7,500. Let's okay, so that's maybe a little too high. Let's go 7, 8.99. No. 7.99. No. 6.99. 6.99 is good. 76.99. We'll go with it. Okay, from time to time, you may encounter sabotage from the competition. Try to catch the thug before he causes any damage. To stop him, get close and press E or look for other ways to prevent him. So that tells me then that old boy's probably going to be coming along. Oh, come on, man. He already jacked us up. Oh, no, dude. Don't let me catch you. I'm gonna whoop the snot out of you. Oh, I mean, that was kind of rude because it popped up while we're in the computer. And you can't do nothing about it. That was just rude. Well, maybe all we got to do is wash it. Looks like it's just dirty. I mean, she's got some thunder in her. That was just uncalled for, man. Got my car all dirty. I don't know what I ever did to them. That's alright. It really should have been washed after getting the body work done anyhow. Old Sam's not happy about still being outside, but, you know, one of these days he's going to figure out that asking to go out just to get attention is not the way to work it. I'm sending you my pin. Oh, that's kind of a new one. I don't think that was a thing in any of the videos I watched of other people play it. See, I like that. That tells me that they update the demo on here as the game updates. Where I was commenting earlier about how so many games don't do anything with their demos after the full release of the game. Come on, let's not foamed. And tab, water. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, 7 o'clock at night already? My, how time flies when you're chasing thieves and saboteurs down the road. Alright, we're not going to go through all the wax and polish again. You don't got to do that every time. If I would have jumped out, I would have definitely smacked the building. Alright, I saw the price of $76.99 in the listing. I propose let's go, I'll bring it down as low as $7,500. Won't pay that much. $66.35. You know, you're kind of really lowballing me here, girlfriend. I put a lot of work into this car. We'll give you $7,400. It's too high. Offering $72.15. Okay, let's go. $72.50. Good offer. Let's take it. There we go.
Good job. Good
I knew
job.
young that you were up to it.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy with the amount you've earned. It looks like I won't be in the workshop for a long time, so we'll have to make an arrangement that it's your salary and contribution to the next cars. But hey, just think what prospects this gives. If you get it right, you'll still beat me out of this business.
Alright, well, we sold our first car. Well, technically we sold our second car, but Unc handled the first one. So, we will do the move it to the next day thing, and alright. Okay. Hey, but now we got like over 15 grand in here instead of just 8 grand. So, again, we don't want any of the stuff that's in poor condition. We're not going to worry too much about body type or any of that. Just condition. Do another orange pulse. Should we do a Camaro? We got a Camaro out there we can do. 167,000, 99,000, 76,000. I mean, lower miles, the better. It's 27,000. What do we got? Gearbox automatic, fully treated, 5 seats, color is silver, gas sedan, 92. Doesn't say if it runs or not in here, so. It's not that far away. We'll walk over there because then if it runs, we'll just drive it back. Now, this is supposed to be, from what I've heard, the same town that Police Chief Simulator is done in. Yeah, see, like, over there, I think, is the pawn shop. Interesting. Kind of makes me want to try to find the earlier the price is. Let's go. We're gonna shoot him 5 grand first.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Okay. That's what RCE says.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if I would just... but on the other hand, maybe... I don't know. Choices.
Alright, let's see what he does here.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if I would just...
Alright, partner. That's the great price.
Alright, partner. We're gonna drive around town for a second. I'm just curious if I can find the old PD. Obviously he's not here. car cleaner simulator, see? So that's where that one takes place. So they've actually got quite a few of them in here. Don't you get to test it before you buy it? No, Steve. No, you do not. Welcome in, my friend. I'm just kind of driving around looking, because there's a couple other simulator games that are associated with this. That car cleaner simulator back there by the gas station. And then there's supposed to be a police chief simulator that is associated. I want to see if I can find where that's at. See, there's a motel. So we're just kind of driving around town here. Just trying to see if I find the police station. Well, I had a bit of a stomach issue the other day. So I called in yesterday and the boss told me to take today off because he heard there was something going around and he's afraid it might be contagious. So he told me to take today off as well. So that's what I did. Alright, well, I'm not really seeing where the police station itself might be. I know it's here somewhere in this town. We'll go up a bit further here. Check the other end of the block. Found the motel and see again, there's the car wash. Car cleaner, I should say. You just come racing up behind me. Dude, what are you doing, man? One lane. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, see that I run into that guy. He's gonna be mad. Smashing into his Camaro and everything. Well, back to the dealership. Okay. Tab home. That makes getting the top a little easier. Just jump up on top of it. Mine, I own it. I can do that if I want. Planning later, but you're up really early tomorrow, so won't be joining. Okay, yeah, tonight would be a region reversal night, as usual. But yeah, if you got other plans, that is perfectly fine, Steve. What we need to do is get Steel to jump in, take your place. I don't think he's done any snow runner with me yet. But I don't know what Steel's stream for tonight is either. KC Samurai, hello there. Bulls match, so you're up at 6:30 in the morning. Yeesh. Yeah, and you definitely need more than 5 hours of sleep. Hey, the old Mercedes looking pretty good. And doo-doo-doo. A lot of rust on the driver's side. Shaped like a Mercedes, but it's got Volvo headlights. Great big gigantic things. After I finish this off, I'll go let Sam back in. Alright guys, I will be right back. I need to go let Sam in. Okay. Design the sign. Where do we redesign the sign at? I might have to go to sleep before I can do that. Or do we do it on here? Emails, car shop, upgrades, bonk, brand customization. Here we go. Come on. Fine. Really? Stupid caps lock is on. No, no, no. That's not how you spell service. There we go. Font size. Oh, this is font type. Hate when it skips. Ooh, no, that's. Maybe 6. Go with 6. Stop skipping it. Stop it. My mouse, for some reason, every once in a while, it like double clicks. I don't know if it's the mouse or if it's a setting. Character spacing. Go with that right there. Decoration. Ooh, we can pull that like right off the there we go. Bevel size. Bevel segments. I don't know what that does. I'm not seeing bevel segments really doing anything. Ooh. Concave. Oh, that one right there. Colors. Font color. Extruded color. Bevel color. There we go. Background. Ooh, that really makes it stand out. If I can get it to go back to the black one, we're going to go with the black. See, it'd be nice if you could just click on the color bar and see, I think I double clicked on it. Right there. We're going to go with the black one. Confirm. Do you want to confirm company signboard settings? Yes. Okay. Let's go outside and take a look at our sign, shall we? Look at that. Too bad it doesn't do anything for that sign. Or even give us a wraparound. Check the mailbox. Must be the email. Mail from Ron Dunn. Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Hello, during a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty, it appears to be neglected, but it seems to be fully operational. It's not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. It's better for it to end up in good hands than rusting away by the roadside. Let us know if you want to pick it up. Best regards, Officer Ron Dunn. Mark is unread. Move to trash. There's not a reply. Huh. Okay. So, employees not available in the demo. I can't believe there's no way to, like, reply to it. Okay. Near the junkyard, huh? I mean, we got the other car in the back that we still got to fix up, but we can go pick this one up. Sam down here kicking my feet around. Really, Sam? Come on, man. Give me some place for my feet, dude. Fuel. Hey, we just got a pretty penny for one of these. Nope, we went the wrong way. We took the long way around. So guys, as always, if this is something you'd like to see more of, let me know in the comments. Because I'm always on the lookout for what should be my next purchase. You I don't want to. There's a lot of games that I'll buy because I like them, i.e. Halo. But there's also games that I want you guys to enjoy as well. And this one needs to get washed. Hey, where's my other car? Where's my car? Okay, for some you couldn't see it from in the truck. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd my car go? Where'd it go? You guys seen it? It was there. I hit E to enter it, and it disappeared. Where's my car? Dude, that ain't cool. That thing cost me money. Nowhere on the property. I spent a lot of money on that car. Aw, see that ain't even cool, man. Let's see, is there... What? We are at 16, so the last autosave. We're going to go back there to that autosave. And hopefully, my car will not be disappeared. Food time. Be back later. All right, Steve. Yeah, Steel. That'd be great to have you jump in and join tonight. Dude, where's your car? I'm telling you, that was not cool. Well, it did say in the very beginning, this being the demo, that there may be bugs. In fact, we are not even going to get close to it yet. See, here's the thing. From here, the car is non-existent. And get up to it. E. It's like disappearing. I bet I'm going to have to go back to before starting this mission. I'm not going that far back, though. I can't go back any further. Well, I went to that one. Let's go to this one. One step further. You know, I'm even looking at the keyboard to make sure I'm pushing the correct button. Okay, see, we have not gotten there yet. We are not even going to do that yet. I'm going to go back and try moving the car before ever approaching. Nope, no SnowRunner playing here. Oh, look at that. Hey, does that require a het flip song?
Oh, het done flipped
Because, well, oh, het done flip.
on his side on a cliff again, playing like a turtle in the swamp again. Oh, het done flipped. Oh, het done flipped. Oh, het done flipped.
All right, see, I can see it from a distance now. We'll get that out of the way. Huh, it still disappeared. It doesn't matter. What are you doing to my car? Dude, they are not cool. Not cool at all. Let's try the go to sleep thing and see if my car comes back in the morning. Nope. It's down there. Dude. It's down there. How am I going to get that out? That ain't cool. You know what? That is not cool. Not cool at all. Yeah, leave it to me to find a shortcut. Check this route. That ain't cool, man. I don't know, maybe it'll reappear after this mission's done. Maybe it'll come back up. Streamlabs, have you remembered to unmute your mic? Yep. Stax raid. I'm being raided by Stax. Well, thank you, Stax. Much appreciate the raid. We will get everyone settled in and then we'll fire up the old Raider song. That ain't cool, man. How am I going to get my car out of there? Like, if I crouch, can I enter it? That makes me nervous about putting any cars over here. Blowing Bags and Golden Jolton. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming on in. We will fire up the old Raider song for y'all in honor of you coming in and joining me. And let me come over here.
Raiders. Hopefully you didn't walk into
There
a
we
Dookie
go.
show. It's nice to have you along. Stick around for a while. Maybe I'll sing you a song. Had X playing his games. His name is Bill. His dog's name is Sam. Bark, bark. Be a shame if you didn't want to stay. Welcome in Raiders. Stay
Like this?
for a while, just stay.
Nice. The game or the song?
Raiders, stay for a while. Head X will play for a while. Yeah, you should stay. Welcome in.
Wrong button.
Like and subscribe like the YouTubers.
What was my
say.
rotate nozzle was R?
Says again, thanks Raiders. We hope you'd stay. Definitely won't be no drowning or flipping trucks and such. At least no runner roadcraft and those type of games. No
Both?
shenanigans to be had here. Just one last
Buddy of
request
mine
is that
goes by
stay, stay,
Mike
stay, stay,
Z 1701E.
stay.
made this song for me. He also has made several mod maps for SnowRunner. So if you're a SnowRunner player, you can look him up and find multiple different mod maps by him. They tend to be very difficult, some of them. He likes really steep hills, no actual real roads. Most of his roads on his maps are more two-track style roads. And occasionally he will pop into a SnowRunner stream with me. Okay, and I'm kind of bummed about my car being stuck underneath the grates over here. Yes, thank you, Steel. Definitely welcome in to all raiders. Always rinse from the top down. No point in washing all that dirt over a clean car. Yeah, I like some of the simulator games. Some of them, not all of them. But I like to try them. I like some of the driving ones like that are styled like Drive Beyond Horizons and stuff like that. But I'm kind of tired of the whole zombie thing. Where games like that, they feel like it's necessary that you have to always have zombies in the game. Like, come on, man. Might move the car when I'm done. Maybe it'll put it back. Say, you know, maybe I've got to totally complete the mission first. You know, and the most recent save was still after the mission started, so. Time stops. Go to sleep. Another day has passed. And Polish. VTech, you still in there? I still can't believe it chucked my car down under the grate instead of just letting me drive it. All I wanted to do was drive it out of here to make room for this thing. Upgrade body workshop. Okay, so because that's getting upgraded next, we are not going to do that yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Upgrade body workshop to level 2. Gonna cost me $1,000. Upgrade successful. All right. Oh, see? Good thing I didn't bother to park it in there. Get in there. On the wrong button again. Oh, nope, back up. There we go. Oh, see, we got oscillating polisher. We got that grinder. Yeah, we still got the putty knife. So we got a grinder, polisher, the putty knife, and our spray paints. Okay, well, grinder it is. Let's get after the rust. And we still got to crouch down. There's no getting out of the crouching. Not on the tire. You don't want to grind your tires. Kind of hard to tell where it's pointing. Definitely a bit faster though. And stand up. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Crouch. So what are we missing down here? There we go. So now we can stand back up. Urgent, buy the car. Well, it all depends. You might buy the car. Depending on price, I mean, y'all kind of... Exclusive deal, don't keep me waiting. This is Max. I heard you took over the business from Little Sam. I've got a great deal for you, but time is not on your side. If you confirm now, I'll be there in a moment and let you have this beauty for $3,826. If you hesitate, the price goes back to normal. It's your call, but don't keep me waiting. Let me know as soon as possible. We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay, so... Pick up the car from the customer. Oh, did the dude go all the way around back? Oh, I mean... She's got some rust on her. Remember me? That price of the car? Sure.
Okay. Good.
All right. Now I want to go back in here and continue on. Putty the car. Doo-doo-doo. Crouch. Can I rotate this? No, this does not rotate. Doo-doo-doo. It'd be nice if you could rotate the putty knife. Nope, absolutely no Bondo on this car. Let's stand up. And crouch down again so we get this part. Okay. So I already did that. Or not. Hey, we hit the close enough. Sand the filler with an orbital sander. And doop-a-doo. Oh, it makes the body work so much better when you got the right tools for the job. It's not such a chore. And now we paint it. Paint the restored parts of the car, but we need the correct paint. Do it with some glue. We gotta find the paint that it lets us pick up. Can't pick up any of those paints. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. See, we're becoming real professionals now. And again, we're so good we don't have to tape anything off. Okay. Oh, hey kid, forgot to tell you. Check the workshop. I left a tool there for you that might come in handy for odometers. Just don't brag around town about what you're doing with it. Sell the car and find the surprise from Sam. Alright, lift the odometer reset device. Press E aiming at the car to open the odometer view. Choose the digit to change using the A and D buttons or the arrows on the screen. To reset the mileage, hold space or left mouse button on the red knob. Be careful, if you try to set too large a value, the mechanism will start to resist. Watch the indicator on the screen. If you go too far, the odometer will lock, the mileage will return to the original value, and you will no longer be able to reset it for this vehicle. E. So we're at 80, so let's see, the needle just moved a little bit. Let's so you want to keep it in the green. Okay. So we can't go that way no more. Not let it get above the 50 mark. Alright. That's pretty good. I mean, heck, we knocked 14 grand off of it. Okay. So, put back. And we have not checked for any exhaust damage. I know the more we fix on it, the more it's worth. And the only thing we can fix here is the exhaust. All right. And now we go underneath. We might get lucky. We might not have to actually fix this exhaust. Yeah, we're good. So she just needs her photos and to get advertisementized. key. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Now, I'm not going to list that one until I got these other ones done. And my car is still in the drink. That's so annoying. See, both of these just say sell the car, but I'm pretty sure the Camaro's got to get washed. Foam. Actually, this is more of a Firebird setup over a Camaro. See, it doesn't have the wraparound tail lights. A little bit more of a point in the middle of the grille. I can't believe they want me to sell this one. I would keep this one. Bobby, good afternoon. Actually been going at this one a little longer than what I had originally planned, but you know, what the heck. I did take some of the extra time I had this morning to start setting up my new pressure tank for my well. So, I'm at least getting a little bit ahead of the game on some of this stuff. I'm just not, you know, it's kind of a pain in the neck when you're doing that yourself because you got to put it together. And then when you apply water pressure and turn the pump on, that's the only time you're going to find out if you've got any leaks. Not like you can find out if you got leaks until afterwards, and then if you do, then you got to take it all back apart again. Lenora Gaming, hello there. Welcome in. Oh, wrong button. That is how my caps lock keeps ending up getting turned on. Reaching for the tab, hitting the caps lock. Want to wash your car too? I don't want to wash my car. I spend $30 a month for an unlimited wash at the Mr. Car Wash, which I may end up canceling because money's getting a little tight and I may end up having to start washing my car. Sometimes you just gotta let the luxuries go. So you've been busy, get stuff handled. I watched MJ this morning, then went to bed. Yeah, I watched MJ's replay after I woke up. But yeah, you know, just because I'm not at the shop doesn't mean that I don't have anything to do. Well, we'll go in here and we'll do this part first. And then we'll go take care of the body work. Okay. We might be getting lucky. 2 cars in a row with no exhaust leaks. All right. Now we'll go do the body work. I tell you, if they didn't want me to sell this thing for part of the tutorial thing, this is one that we would be keeping. Doo-doo-doo. Grinder. And crouch. So, hit the X here. This particular car is going to be a lot easier to see this stuff with that on. We got all the stuff I got to be crouched for first. Hydrate, guys. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them. Really? That gave me the close enough factor? Wow. That's surprising. I didn't even really touch any of that top stuff. So, back to crouch mode. That side skirt down there looks horrendous, but it wouldn't let me grind it. It didn't even show up as though it were rusty. We paid $3,800 for this and change. Call it 39. Wonder if we can double our money on it. Still mad about my other one that's stuck in the drain. That's repair shenanigans. Hey, Austrian. No, 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 no. Gotta get it right. It's not repair shenanigans. We're doing this official like. We're going legit. Hetz Sales and Service. The only problem is, if you look in the drain, my Mercedes fell through the grate. I tried to get in it to drive it away, and it fell through the grate. 3 times it fell through the grate. I kept trying to see if a restart would keep that from happening. And, well, no such luck. German cars. Then they're going to make me sell this Firebird. I would not sell this Firebird if they weren't making me do it for part of the tutorial thing. All right. And now we paint. Pontiac Firebird? Oh yeah. Well, the game doesn't call it a Pontiac Firebird, but that's what it is. Don't know a lot about the Firebird. Like A-bodies, Le Mans GTO. Well, that's a Firebird. Firebird and Camaro of the same year were real similar. The big telltale is Camaros have almost always had a wraparound tail light or the circle tail lights. Okay, both of those are done. We will go to sleep, then we will list them. So we get the next day around. I think, is the Mustang overrated? Depends on what year Mustang. The newer Mustangs, garbage. In my opinion. And anything from early 90s on has just been garbage. They're not real Mustangs. See, I can't really sell it because it's stuck in a grate. I'm going to pretend I don't hear that. Market value. Let's go. So we can. Let's try 11.99. Okay. Try 12. 12's too high. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. See, we want to stay in the green. 3, 2, 1. So we will go with the 11.99. And then we're going to add another one. Select the car for the Thunder. And images. We'll go with that picture, then that picture, then that picture. And we're going to start this one out at, okay, so 12's too high. And we're going to do the same routine. There we go, 12.199. That noise I was hearing better not have been dude messing with my car. Well, we got 2 of them out here looking at this thing. I'm interested in your offer. I'm sending you my pin. Interested in the car with the list, but I propose we might be a bit too far apart there, Samantha. The most I'm gonna do, I'll tell you what, I will do you the favor. Now, see, your boy over here, we're gonna reject you. Because your boy over here, standing here looking at it too. See, he'll go up to there, so let's go. $11.1. See, I'll get way more money out of him. He's good with that, see? Bam!
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
What you want? You after this guy? You are proposing that. How about we go for 11,750? Alright, he's going to go with 11,341. What about 11.5? 11,462. We'll take that.
All right. Let's
Do
do
I
this.
have Car Mechanic Simulator? I did have the demo of that. Congratulations, you've completed all tasks in this demo. Soon you will be able to continue playing in free mode. We would greatly appreciate it if you could share your feedback in the comments section. Your support motivates us to continue our work. If you liked what you saw, please add the full version of the game to your wish list so you can catch the release and important updates. See you in the full version. Just the beginning, the full game will offer even more depth and possibilities. Here's what to expect. More repair mechanics, upgrades for all buildings, employees, more cars, new possibilities related to the junkyard, bar, and the shop at the gas station. I was going to say, why are you still here, dude? Did my car come back out of the drain yet? Spent a lot of money on that guy. You know what we're going to do before we sign off real quick is I'm going to do a quick save and reload and try getting that back out again now that there's no missions done to do. So let's see what happens. We'll go here. We're going to save that one. Load that. Just because I want to see if my car pops back up out of the drain now. Did I have a day off? Yeah, you could say that, Travis. Nope, my car did not come out of the drain this time. It is still down there. For eternity. Alright, well guys, I want to say thank you all for watching, sticking with me through it. Thank you to all the raiders that came in with stacks. Much appreciated. If you guys like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Which tonight at 6 p.m. will be going live at 6 p.m. Eastern with SnowRunner Region Reversal. So what do I think? My thoughts on it? I like the game. The gameplay is really good. I mean, it took a little getting used to, mainly because this is not the kind of game that I've really gotten into before. Am I going to add it to my library? Possibly. I will definitely be wish listing it. You know, I mean, I got to wait for some extra cash flow before I add too much to my library, but it will definitely go on the wish list and see what kind of trouble we can get into with it in the future. But again, thank you. And Charlie jumping in literally right at the end, my friend. But you can feel free to go back and rewatch the VOD. And again, like I said, 6 p.m. Eastern, SnowRunner Maybe I can sucker Steel into jumping in and joining tonight. I don't know. I don't know what his plans are. But with that, thank you, and we will see you next time.